Nako, 11 days na lang, bagong araw na mga puso. May date na ba kayo sa Valentines? O kaya natanong niyo na ba ang gusto niyong i-date? Nako, siguradong excited na kayo, no? Pero ano nga ba ang do's and don'ts na kailangan tandaan para ma-achieve ang isang masaya, nakakakilig at memorable na Valentine's date? Alamin natin yan. Kasama si Ms. Christina Gomez. Good morning
Lala.
po.
Good morning.
Social editor ng Lifestyle Asia Magazine. Ito na po, simulan na natin. Siyempre, pag yung may date na, ano ba ang dapat forma? Meron po tayong modelo ngayon.
Of course.
Diba?
We have Vanessa and Rex. So sometimes, I think in the beginning, it's good na pag-usapan ninyo kung saan kayo pupunta because at least with that, you can gauge more or less how formal or casual you're actually going to dress. In Vanessa's case,
Meron ho bang mali sa outfit ni Vanessa?
medyo, for me, initially when I saw her in the morning, ako nagulat. And more so for a guy. So for the ladies, you know, dress yourself. Be natural. The guy invited you and not your mother or your younger sister. So it's always important to be yourself, not to overdress and also not to dress too casually din naman.
Yung makeup po niya, yung mga ganyan, kailangan ba parang natural look lang?
Exactly. It's always best to be natural, just be yourself because the guy is there, he invited you. So you don't have to put up a front or put up a mask in a sense of having too much makeup. And for Rex naman, you know, the lady accorded you with time. So I think it's proper naman na you be dressed appropriately. Wag mag-text, like what Rex is doing now. So your focus really is on your date. Parang especially for the guys, it's important that the girl feels comfortable and feels well taken care of by you.
Si Guy naman po, yung kanyang forma ngayon, all black with shades. And the hair, is it right?
Medyo vampire, no? Nakikiuso si Rex sa fad ngayon ng mga vampires. But I think also for guys, take note that it's also good to be simple. You know, not too much gel. The shades are a big no-no because really with the eyes, you can see how sincere the guy is in terms of your conversations.
Kumbaga pwede kayo mag-eye to eye. No?
Exactly.
So, sinasuggest nyo ba na huwag munang magkaroon ng major change? O baka magpa-parlor bigla bago mag-14 yung mga babae at lalaki? Huwag na?
Or wag na muna. Or baka magpatis masyado mukhang peacock. So, you know, nothing like that. Just yourself.
Punta naman tayo sa pagkain. Siyempre, iba nako-conscious dyan. Ito, I think they ordered spaghetti. Ano ba ang mga dapat tandaan pag-order at dapat din kainin o paano kumain sa isang date?
Right. I think for food, it's always safe to go with pasta. Because at least it's not too messy, it's not too fluffy. I think a big no-no would definitely be crabs or shrimps na baka biglang, you know, things are gonna be flying around the table or you're going to be manipulating throughout the whole table just to eat your food. I think that's a big no-no. And for pasta, although I've always found it to be the safest to eat, definitely not red sauce. Especially for the ladies, baka tumalsik and it's gonna ruin your clothes. So I think this is fine except the red sauce.
Meron lang ko isa, yung kasi yung tanong din ng iba, ano bang i-order ko? Dapat ba yung talagang, kung yung gusto mo, yung iba, naku, konti lang kasi baka sabihin naman niya, ang takaw ko. Paano mo yung mga ganyan? Pag-iisipin mo yung i-orderin mo.
That's right. You know, I was always told na never to go on a date na hungry. Because your focus is really on your date and not naman on your plate. You know, you're there to converse, you're there to get to know the person even more. So really, the date is for you to be there as a listener to your date and not really to focus on your food. So I highly suggest not to be hungry and not to really order anything too extravagant or complicated to eat.
Siguro isang suggestion lang. Pag ganyan na may mga, di ba, pagkain. So, magkukwentuhan kayo. Ano ang magandang mga topics? Especially if it's first date.
Exactly.
Ano ang pwedeng mga topics na pag-usapan nila?
I think it's always safe na questions, what you do on your free time. Do you play any instrument? Where did you study? Because at least that way, makaka-connect kayo. Baka you actually know someone in common and that could be a common topic for both of you. And I think you also have to stray away from talking about anything too deep like religion or politics kasi baka at the end of the night, mag-aaway kayo. Exactly. So,
ito na, nakikita ko na. Kung patapos silang kumain, bayaran eh.
Bayaran na.
Ano ba ang ethics pagdating dyan sa bayaran?
I've always been in the old school of thought na the guy should always foot the bill. But I've noticed in the 21st century, the girl can also offer to pay her share. You can do this by gesturing to put out your wallet and pretending to handle, but not exactly like this na talagang you give a bill tapos kinuha ni guy. I think that's very wrong. But at least for the ladies, offer to pay.
Pero okay lang ba yun at tanggapin ni guy? Especially kung siya naman yung nag-iya for a date.
Nako, guy, no. That's a
Guys.
very, very big turn-off because, again, as I've said, you're there to take care of the lady and part of that is actually offering to pay for her share. Wag mo naman parang sabihin, oh, you're here and invite na kita, that's it. Yeah, wag naman ganon. That's not very nice.
Sige, Ma'am Christina, meron mo ba tayong ibang tips, lalo na marami na naghahanda dyan sa kanilang date for
Malapit
Valentine's
na,
Day?
that's right. Well, I think also it's important to be open-minded. You're there to converse, to get to know the person. Don't bring pessimism to the table. I think when you get to topics that you see that you disagree with, I think it's okay. It's agree to disagree. I think that's always safe to do that. And also, for both the men and the women, look at the non-verbals of the person you're dating. If you see na kunwari they're starting to look at their watch, maybe your date has another plan after dinner, so you have to rush up and speed up on your dinner. Or if you see he's not very interested in what you're talking about, maybe you can fill him in with the background of what you're actually saying. Para naman, you're conversing. It's not just a one-way dialogue.
Thank you, bottom line. Dapat nag-enjoy kayong dalawa. At may kasunod pa yung date na yan, hindi lang sa Valentine's
Sana.
Day. Maraming salamat po, Ms.
Thank
Christina
you.
Gomez, Social Editor ng Lifestyle Asia Magazine.